So yeah, we met. We met at an event, um, and I actually don't remember meeting you at this event. But
Oh,
you always tell me this is where we met, so I'm like,
yeah.
I remember being there,
Yeah, yeah.
and I remember, going through the emotions I was going through, and you kind of went up and talked to me, I guess, and then
Yeah.
I do remember meeting you at the salon though,
Yeah, yeah, because I know.
like a day after, 2 days after the event.
Yeah, yeah, because I know I'll get my hair cut by Sonia, and that's how I met you.
Yeah.
But and it's funny, the first thing you told me
Was
whenever I
like
walked in.
was like an inside joke.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, it was, and it's like instant
funny.
instant friendship.
Yeah.
And so it kind of just went on from there, from friendship, like really good friends, and then evolved into a relationship,
Yeah.
and now we're married.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, when it comes to his music, I really was taking a back seat. I wasn't really that involved. I supported him, and I was like, oh yeah, the song sounds good and everything, but I really didn't know how to become involved until probably late 2018. I started looking into, what if I tried doing a little more? What if I tried marketing? What if I tried, you know, helping him make posters for events, maybe calling people up, emailing people, hey, can my husband perform at this event, and this is what he has to offer, XYZ. And he we went through with it, and we've grown. He had like 7 listeners on Spotify, like in December 2018, and it has grown to 40 or 50 constant listeners now.
Yeah.
And we're really happy about that. We just see how much we've grown as far as marketing, and I send out like hundreds and hundreds of emails, just all to so many different people.
You show me, and I'm like, oh man, like this is great. But I'm like, oh man, like when I think about it, I don't know if I could ever really do that. That can't just be one person doing everything. Like
it really can't just be one
Yeah.
person. So I'm behind the scenes. I'm more of I'm emailing this person, calling this person, booking a show, and presenting him, and then he goes and he does the performance, and
that's music, all that jazz.
he writes the music, finds the beats. We try to license as many beats as we can. We're still a few, that haven't been licensed, but we're working on getting all the licenses for all the beats that he raps to, and
one day,
just so someday we want to make everything super as legitimate as possible, as legitimate as you can be. We both work full-time jobs. I work for the state, for the state hospital around Porterville area, and he works at the
I work at Eagle Casino.
So we both work 40 hours plus a week, plus everything else we're doing on the side, the emailing, the calling, the marketing, all of that. And it's I think it's fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy making visuals and posters to kind of promote my husband, to promote him, to boost his music, and it gets a lot of attention. And I really do enjoy it, and I'm glad I decided to take that next step and be like, hey, let's see if I can help you with this.
Yeah, because I know before I was just I was promoting all my stuff, but it was just like I said, after a while it was kind of tiring being just doing everything, and it was like it's fun. I do have a lot of fun with it, and I know like it's not only you market, but I market, but I remember at the time I was just like, oh man, like especially before we started like dating, I was kind of like, what was that 2016? I remember telling you I was really burnt out on just trying to do everything, and it was just like the fact that we're us working together, it really motivates me, and
I mean your like page on Facebook has grown from like 65 to 236 or some number like that. Your Instagram followers have gone up to 1,000 something, and that's all just from like January. So if we're continuing to work this hard, forward, I really feel like we can get somewhere, and it's really fun to see what works, what doesn't work, and kind of just put ourselves out there, and you kind of have to get out of your introvertness a little bit, because I am very introverted. I am very quiet, shy person. Him even more so. So I kind of have to step out of my comfort zone and be like, "Hi, I'm Laura, and this is my husband Ishmael. He does music. Wanted to know, can we do an event with you guys? That'd be really great because he loves performing."
Yeah.
And I kind of have to put myself out there, which is hard sometimes, but I make it happen.
I know. It's hard for me too. Like, whenever I'm talking to people, it's just like I feel like I could honestly be a little awkward, but it's just I'm not trying to be, But at the same time, whenever I'm performing, that's when I feel so comfortable. Like, I'm just like, yeah, I can do this. I'm like, yeah, I could really do this. It's just talking to people. Sometimes I'm just kind of like have a hard time with. But the important thing is learning. Like,
yeah, and that's all. This whole thing.
Yeah.
This whole thing's a big learning process. It's like,
yeah.
it really is. And I love it. I'm going to school right now for entrepreneurship, marketing, trying to get my associates in that, and then eventually, my BA and so on and so forth. But I'm just, honestly, I'm applying what I'm learning in my classes, and it's funny because it's working.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's great. I'm cool with it.
Yeah, it's a good time.